Do. Take two. Let's continue on. Went and got me some food. Got me a double cheeseburger, some fries, a large soda. I'm good to go. All right. Let's see. Let's go try this first because this is like right here at us. So we'll do this one. These crates respawn. Beautiful. You'll find all you need. Oh, where is she? There she is. I run past her, I did.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the Pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Thélème. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the Pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
Nope.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Alright, so now we gotta go to talk to that jackass priest. Okay, go back to the house. Fill your boots, man. Wait, why is it up here? Is this right? Yeah. Is it down here? Can't be in here. No, it's not in here. It's gotta be up with my cousin. Nope. He's down here some fucking where. Over here. This can't be fucking right. He's right there.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are
How much
here.
your damn child?
I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
What can I do for you, my child?
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Thélème was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
All right. So now we got to go up and out. All right.
Come closer. All of our products are a blessing.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Oh, fuck, we gotta go.
It's blocked.
Somewhere over here, right? There it is, right there.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Come closer.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Mateus lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Come closer.
Going back to the port. All right. The fuck?
De Sardet, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nauts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less busy. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
All right.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the North's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet. Good day. I'm looking for several sailors, some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Nauts' secrets. Good day. I'm looking for two men, Nauts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Harbor office.
It's blocked.
I don't want to kill this guy. We're sneaky, sneaky.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Alright, you can't vault through the window. I guess the secret is just don't look at them. Shit.
Bit of poison on my brain. And let's go!
Almost made it. Now where we gotta go? Wait. Is this all the same thing? Alright.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Where's the tavern? Is it up here? I don't think so. I think it's down. There it is up there.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
You do know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidels?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us politely what this is about. The Mother Cardinal will be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary, and you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist. These Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Alright, now where we gotta go fucking go? Back way up here. Son of a bitch. Wait, over here. That's up there. Okay, I know where it is. Downstairs.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free.
Can't be it. Coin Arena? Is it a friggin' brothel or something? Damn, Florida, Georgia, or Alabama game's turning out to be a pretty damn good game. Talk to this guy? Huh? There they are in there, I see them.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. we'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we do not discover anything reprehensible, we will have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
All right, back to the fucking port.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Step aside, guard. I am Captain Vasco, and I am under the orders of Admiral Cabral herself. We're here to inspect this House of Wares.
1,000 pardons, Captain. I didn't see your ink scars. Enter, if you please.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nort's secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Shit!
Light can protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
That lady just said, screw it, I'm tired. And plopped her butt down. Dude, there's stuff everywhere to grab. Look at that. There's another one. All right. We gotta go over a street. I know where I'm going. I'm going into this place where I've already been in once. Found stuff in here the first time, so it must be upstairs or something.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle. Poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
They never stood a chance.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
All right, let's go up and talk to her.
Yes?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Who are the missionaries?
It is an order that aims to this and
I must leave you.
naturally.
It's gotta. All right, I gotta talk to this guy.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also affect the... I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
All right. Let's go talk to the Admiral and get to level 15. That should actually put us well over 15. Alright, where's the house? The house is on this, right? Isn't my house like right here? Here it is right here. Mmm. All right, fuck it. Let's sell some shit. All right.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men, and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Fradee was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wonder why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our faiths.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need. Come closer, good people.
Come closer. Come closer. All right, Alabama, need to get a safety here.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine.
He's got the Malachor.
There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I am dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the Congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The Congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is... what's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards! The time has come.
But... what is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On guard.
What the fuck is going on?
Stop it, Kurt! Wait! Speak. Why did you betray us? Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
It's over. You are defeated. You have no honor.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master, and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of you. Truly.
Holy shit! Wow!
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect.
Me? I want
to join in. Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these Conga eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
Kurt's death might have been enough to make these Congers retreat. But they'll come back, that's for sure. We better be prepared for a fight.
I cannot believe he fucking
You're in no condition
betrayed.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
Unfucking believable. Endurance. I don't have any endurance.
Let's go!
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Didn't mean to do that. Of course, I don't have any fucking endurance. Or is it here? Yeah. Is it here? No.
Let's see if you can pull off this feint. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I cannot believe fucking Kurt is dead. We're going over here, yeah.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine.
And Florida's trying to make a game of it.
Someone sick who is
They
dear
just
to
tied
me,
up.
and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
Alright, so now we gotta go back upstairs. I think it's gonna be hard to find the dude. All you gotta do is follow the dead bodies. Leads you right to him. We gotta go upstairs. And I still can't believe Kurt. Shocker.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I am but a man of ink and quill.
Bit of poison on my blade.
That didn't open.
Lord de Cossillon!
De Sade, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come.
Akud, the coin?
So, it was only a question.
We should follow me.
I'm coming.
Alright, he's downstairs. Ugh, good one. Was it two guys downstairs? Or one?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Question is, can I... Oh, look. Nope. Motherfucker. Can I use any of these? No, endurance. Nah. The answer is no, because I don't have any endurance. Level 16. Endurance. Let's go see if we can get this guy. All right.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I'm gonna tell you what. That move when you jump up in the air.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Lord Minister!
Ah, I was... But what is...
It's a coup de... The coin...
The guard.
We will do it. Come now.
I'll follow you.
All right. Yeah, we already know what it is. Skip all the bullshit there. Take them all to the dungeon. Should be a clear shot. We've already killed them all.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
All right. All right, let's see. Can we... We'll give you that. Those. Guess it doesn't matter. And them. All right then. What you got, sword wise? Guess that's gonna have to do. It's the only firearm you got. Okay.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
Going in through the front door, dangerous. The noise of the battle could make him run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we'd better be discreet.
I believe there's a passage leading to the barracks in the tower. We could use it to our advantage.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
What's that savage doing here? What do you think you're doing? Lay down your arms and surrender.
That's not happening.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
All right, so where am I? I got to go back the other way. All right, let's go this way. All right, yeah, and come through this door. Where is he, in here? No.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons!
Found the data.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can win this fight. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I still can't get over fucking Kurt betraying us. I'm still stunned about that. Unbelievable. All right, where are we going? We came in through here, right? Yeah.
No one. I hoped he would be here.
Look, he's left all his mess behind. If we're lucky, we may find some information in his papers.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak.
The Admiral certainly can't be aware of his plotting. She would never support him.
I thought as much. She would have too much to lose. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
We better act fast then. One of our ships is certainly waiting for them at the dock, ready to set sail. To think that if I'd had my ship, I could have blocked the way out and chased them.
Let's not waste any time. We will try to catch them at the port.
Wrong.
I'm glad was not in Kurt's place. He became a traitor unwittingly.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend. And I did not listen. What a waste.
All right, so now we gotta go to the port.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this.
Ward off that bitch. Where are we going? Coin Tavern. In here?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement?
Very well.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good.
You know very well.
Oh, and you...
Whether they move or not, it...
I must admit...
Weapons!
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Okay, game. God damn. Where are we at in here?
I thought I heard some ruckus out here. Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Stop! The person we were here for has been brought into submission.
What did you want with Lieutenant Olga?
To arrest her. She's made some unfortunate decisions. You are not obliged to do the same.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Guess we gotta go back up now. Now what? To the... I'm guessing to the dock? That's what it looks like.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
Let them fend for themselves. Would they have come to save you if the situation had been reversed?
One thing is certain, we cannot save them both. You will need to make a choice between the two.
We cannot take the risk of losing a potential cure. We shall go to Hikmet.
All right.
Halt! No one may enter.
I regret that I must insist.
You asked for it. Bit of poison on my blade. Hey, let's go!
This is really starting to piss me off.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Okay, game. All right. Let's choose. See what we can get here. I got no rings, that I knew. I don't have any endurance, so I can't wear any of that. Same thing on this. Boom, yeah. All right.
Come closer. Come closer.
Come closer. Come closer. Where are we going? We're going up to the... Yeah, we're going up here.
The attendant should have at least had the courage to release me.
I am sorry, Your Excellency. The palace is closed until further notice.
All right, we got a skill point. Endurance. Boom, bitch.
The attendant should have at least had the courage to release me himself.
Now I can put on some shit.
What's going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid, or was. They just told me that they are no longer in need of my services. And it's not just me. No, they sent everyone packing. I have no idea what is going on here. But I don't intend to stand by and let it happen.
I see. Listen, the guard put you out because they are preparing to assassinate the governor.
What? But how could you possibly think such a thing? These guards are rough and crude, but to think...
They are attempting a coup d'etat. We must find a way into the palace and stop them at all costs. So now, can you help us?
Well, there is a servant's entrance, but it's closed for the time being.
But you have a key, don't you?
Of course I do. But I can't give it to you. I don't even know who you are.
Just someone wealthy who has the best interests of Hikmet and its governor at heart. Here you are. It will help you understand how serious we are about the matter.
I certainly hope I'm not mistaken in giving you my trust. Take it. Here's my key.
We're inside. If I were in your position, I would have let the leader of the Lions die. They have hurt us so deeply.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Governor, given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this faint.
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to speak with each other. You made it in time to save me, but I am afraid that the palace is still infested with traitors. For as long as they are there, our position remains uncertain. Please, make sure they can do no harm. And if you are able, secure our laboratory. Our research is valuable and at a critical stage. They will only think to destroy it without realizing how important the research is.
I will do my best. Stay behind closed doors until the palace has been made safe.
All right, wait a minute. One's up. All right, this is the same as the other palace. So let's go up.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Nothing?
blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I think that was the last. The palace is liberated.
The one damn thing. Got a shitload of stuff to sell. Ooh. Fancy. Get you some of that, bitch. All right. Save the Alliance research. Where is it? It's over here. We've got to save the Alliance research.
There are a lot of guards. We better find another entrance if we want to have the element of surprise.
Oh, there's a question mark there. See if we can go this way. Alright, well. I mean, didn't really fucking do anything. Are they up here? Dude. They're down. Fuck, I guess we got going through the front door, huh?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
bust in like we own the place, you know what I mean? Alright, they ain't in here. Oh, it's upstairs.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
We've no magic. Drink a potion.
Too late. These brutes have destroyed everything.
All the better. Maybe now they will leave our island.
You may recover possession of your palace, Governor. The Coin Guard is vanquished.
I thank you infinitely, Excellency. You have paid us an immense service. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers-in-arms, the ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal. And I was also told that the Coin Guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thélème, but I regret that treacherous commander partially succeeded in his coup. In the end, thanks to you, we are safe and of sound body. I shall not forget the services you have rendered, Excellency. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincerest thanks of his most devout ally?
I shall not forget, Excellency. Goodbye.
All right. Still can't believe fucking Kurt betrayed us. Wrong alley.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of... Your Excellency, it's...
Sell. We're gonna sell every damn thing. Oh. Purchase. And you don't have any, yeah, she doesn't have any rings.
Thanks for your visit. Come closer. Come closer.
fuck's my house? Wasn't I just on this damn street? It's right here. Alright, let's see. Up 6. Really? That's it? There's got to be a better ring than that. Wait. Can she wear that? Let's take a look, shall we? No, she didn't have fucking willpower. Son of a bitch. Let's go talk to my not cousin. Because I found out that I was adopted. See how he's doing. Probably not doing too good because he looked like shit while ago and his blood turned out black. He's got, ooh.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer.
Come
What
closer.
ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt, you showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Burin as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to San Mateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Thélème were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he'd trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Thélème are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Almost level 17. All right, let's take a look. Level 19, level 17, charisma. Probably need to do a craft on the next one. All right. Where is that? It's going this way. Wow, seriously? Okay. $182. It's only up 6. That's fucking bullshit. It's not even worth buying, just 6 points. All right.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desardet. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tien, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks. Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Nightse. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are Norman.
All right, let's go.
I must be going.
Where's the fucking missionaries?
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
Oi.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded, but
can you tell? I will go. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. I thank you. I must be going.
Come on, god damn!
I'm in need of your wisdom. I must be going. I'm in need of your wisdom.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these... What do you...
Alright, now.
What do you know about
they
Have you tried to...
No, but...
Is there anything that we might...
Do you know?
I can try to...
Here.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
There's a guy here.
Good day. My name is
Yes, this is...
Can you describe your brother for me?
Yes.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where? And under... And...
No.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No,
It's still a...
He has, but he told me...
What do you think?
He could have come face, but he got it.
You think the missionaries might have saw...
I don't...
I will go and see. I must be leaving.
All right, so that's one. Where's the other one? Up here somewhere?
Good day. I've been sent.
I hope he is.
It is for that.
Then
Your sister.
she is.
How long has she?
But she
Do you know?
certainly.
Is there anyone?
No,
Why do
she
you?
is.
What do you think? You think?
I hope they were.
But you think that they? Could you tell me?
They are
what do you,
taking many. They wanted to.
the one who's.
Yes.
I'm going to have to. I must leave now.
All right. Fuck, come on, damn it.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search. Was your sister owned?
Yes, I have told you.
Very well. Tell me about the.
But no, they've even.
Do you know how?
No.
Very well.
It is possible.
I must leave now.
All right. Fuck. Talk to the fucking missionaries. I don't have craftsmanship. Fucking bullshit, dude.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But
could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must we have in this
You seem to assert that whereas these are
familiar. These creatures have sending them again. There is only one way.
The Denegad of this village.
And you expect us to leave would be to... No, my child.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility.
And you expect us to obey. To leave would be to abandon. No, my child.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them. One more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
Oh, that didn't fucking work. All right, motherfucker.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the Enlightened was very clear on this subject.
They do not see us as fellow humans, so they think they can do anything they want to us.
All right, let's go talk to this bitch again.
One more thing.
Yes?
I found a document in your belongings. The content is quite enlightening. Your missionaries have forgotten the divine teachings. Are not all forms of abuse against your religious commitments?
A few missionaries did stray from the path. This is true. But our mission is too vital to let their zealous natures dissuade us. You should have never read that.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this threat. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Stop! We lay down our weapons.
Now leave the region and do not return.
We shall not forget the manner in which you have treated us. But you shall not see us here again.
Good, bitch. Level 19, level 21, level 18. All right. Next one's going to be willpower. I definitely need this one to be willpower. Level 3. Well, the missionaries are gone. Typical bullshit. People coming in, don't know what the fuck they're doing. Trample on everything. Fucking just disregard for everybody else but themselves. Fox is killed. 0-4. What? Motherfucker, that was a fox.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy. I should come back later.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! See if you can ward off this fate. A potion if you want to cast more spells.
Making explosive requires all right. Let's continue on down the road. I see fucking bats. Damn it. I hate bats.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I'm hoping this is a camp of some sort, that we can do a camp. Whoa. know about that one. Why is he fucking taking so goddamn long to go down? That's bullshit. This is a good place to fucking quit for tonight. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit the follow button and the if you would hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we'll pick up here tomorrow morning. Stream till probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we're gonna call it for the weekend. And yeah, but that's it. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.